Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today's focus is all about HBAR Hedera Hashgraph. Our last update on HBAR, we discussed the possibilities of these lows being taken, but now that's finally come to fruition, we can analyse the waves in some more depth and get some specific downside targets. I've got a wave count here that I'm really liking the look of, so I'll show you that. And with a bit of confluence with the rest of the market, with Bitcoin, the market sentiment and some technical analysis, let's take a deep dive right into HBAR. But guys, if you can, drop a like on this video, a comment or a subscription. It's always appreciated. Let's get into it. So with the lows being taken down here, we can rule out a 1-2-1-2 impulse that we was possibly looking for there. Had it as an idea, but also had the idea of the lows being taken and possibly going down for a further drop for HBAR. So we need to focus our attention now more on this being a corrective wave to the upside and then analysing on what this wave is going to be. And if you've pulled the trend-based Fibonacci from the candle body closes at the high to the low, back to the candle body closes, we was obviously always going to be looking for the 618 to come into play. We've already had a couple of reactions from there, but my focus really is on the 786 down here. That aligns with a bit of a market inefficiency and a liquidity zone that we've seen in HBAR in the past. So what I want to do is just cut to the BTC chart now. You can see how the drop to 23,000 for Bitcoin would actually coincide with this drop for HBAR down to that 786. So just getting a bit of confluence here from the Bitcoin analysis that we've been putting out. If you've missed it, go back and watch the Bitcoin videos. Been looking for these zones down here, at least 25,000. From current levels, that would be at least a 7-8% correction, which on HBAR would probably be at least a little bit more. So we can expect maybe HBAR to get down to that zone. You can see a nice 10% correction, aligns with that 786. It was a higher beta asset, so it's going to drop a little bit more. If Bitcoin goes a little bit deeper, we can expect HBAR to go at least another 20% to the downside, which coincides with these liquidity levels on HBAR. So I do think, as we're looking at HBAR here, potential final drops here in that fifth wave. We'll delve into a little bit of the wave count now on this final fifth wave that we're potentially looking for. So I've just cleaned the chart up a little bit here so you can get a better idea of what I'm talking about. Of this being a full ABC correction, nice 3 waves in the middle there, with them 5 waves in the C wave. If we dropped it down to the lower time frame, you see the 5 waves in there. And it was in my first part of the video, so if you want to go back and check that out, you see the 5 waves in that first C wave there. Really looking for another 5 wave move down now to the downside, so we could be in the middle of a third wave here. Realistically, if we are looking at this as a 1-2, this could all be your third wave, come back up for your fourth, then go down for the final fifth. If you've watched the blockchain backer, that would be a nice, where he talks about the 7 waves, where you get the nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back up for wave 6, up above to wave 4, then going for that final correction, coinciding with that zone down here that I was talking about earlier. But again, simply that could actually, we'll remove the drawings off the chart. It could actually already be have your 1-2, that's your third wave in already with your nice 5 waves. And looking for that final fifth wave, you can see the 5 waves if we count it out there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with an extended 5th wave to the downside. Really looking for 5 to come in here. So if we pull the trend-based Fibonacci's from the high of candle body closes 1-2, you can see the 2.618 really coming into that zone that we're looking for. That's going to be a key zone. Really put this on your chart, guys. I think that's going to be a really key zone. Don't really want to see the 3.618 get taken because that comes below that first wave. Would invalidate this as a higher time frame 1-2, but think about this psychologically. Many people will have bought the highs, buying the big green candles where we sold at 30% of our holdings. So these people are now going to be experiencing a 50, 60, 70% drop, which happens all the time in the altcoin market, corrections before continuing higher. So just remember that if you've seen these markets before, altcoins do drop this amount. It can be expected. It's why we like to sell the pumps and buy the dumps. So guys, if you haven't already, smash this video a like. If it sounds like I've got a blocked nose, it's because I have. So take it easy on me. Don't put anything in the comments about that. And yeah, of course, it's not financial advice. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.